Hey party people, it's me. Hey party people. So, you missed some of the process because I wanted to kind of prep my food before. I didn't want the video to be too long. So what I did was I went to the grocery store today and I got a bag of wingettes because Ross is always going to, Wingstop. And I was like, you know what? Enough of that. Let me see if I can make it. So in my head, I feel like you should deep fry it, then bake it. And I was spot on. I went on YouTube and that's what they said. This is my half apron. They said to season it. So I seasoned it the way I would normally season my chicken. I'll show you what I used. I used salt, sea salt. I used garlic powder. I put that on everything. Put that shit on everything. And then I used lemon pepper. And I did use a little bit of Lawry's because here's the thing, I don't want it too salty. I want it more enhanced with the lemon and the pepper. So that's what I did. And then after I seasoned it, I took a normal bowl and put flour in. And all I did was put the flour in, dip the chicken and coat it. So then this is what I have right here. So now I'm just waiting for the oil to get hot. And then I'm gonna fry the chicken for about 7 minutes. Once it's fried, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna, put a paper towel down, get the excess oil. I'm gonna put it in this pan. I already set my oven to 350, and then I'm just gonna let it bake. So let me get my other little pan ready with paper towel for when it comes out. I can drain the excess oil off. Oh, I need Royale here. I need a camera person. So once it comes out the fryer, I'm gonna put it here. Then it goes on here to bake, okay? So let's go. Royale's outside. So we'll see. I hope it comes out good. And then I bought 4 big Idaho potatoes that I'm gonna peel and I'm gonna make French fries from scratch. The only way. Okay, so let's see. Yes, hot. Okay, so we're gonna put these in. I may have to do 2 sets because I'm gonna do the whole pack of chicken because it will not go to waste. Even if Ross has to take some for lunch tomorrow, I'm gonna have some for dinner. Royale doesn't eat chicken, so this will be for Royale and for Ross and myself tonight. Okay, that's all I could fit. So what I'm gonna do now is just continue. I have maybe 5 or 6 more pieces. So I'm gonna put it in the flour, coat it very lightly. Then put it on my little grate right here to get the excess flour. I'm gonna flour it. Oh, I wish it all could have fit. It's only like 6 pieces left. I'll put these 3 in together. And just get the flour lightly. So we'll wait for that to grow. Let me see. 02. So at 7:09 on my clock, I'm gonna take those out and put them on the pan. Then I'll do the second batch. Then it's gonna go in the oven, and then we're gonna melt some butter, and we're going to get ready to make the sauce per se. So, guess what? Wingstop not getting my money tonight. Not tonight, Wingstop. Sorry. Okay, so that is frying up. Put that there. Get my tongs. Okay. I have tongs. So, again, it didn't all fit, so I'm gonna let these cook for 7 minutes. The next batch, I might add a little bit more oil. We'll see. Ross is going to be very surprised that I'm making his lemon pepper chicken. I'm trying. At least I'm trying. You know how we were growing up and we were like, we want McDonald's hamburger. Like your mother would be like, I can make a hamburger better than McDonald's. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like, you want lemon pepper chicken? Mama got you. I'm going to make it. So, okay, so that's frying. And I don't know if I mentioned it, so I fry all my food with coconut refined oil. It comes like this from Costco. You can get it from wherever, but I like refined because I did the research and they said the refined oil it's odorless and it's tasteless. And that's the thing. most people think, oh, coconut oil, I don't want to taste like coconut, but it's tasteless. You can't even taste it. But it fries really well and it doesn't burn. You know how some oil gets really like brown and stuff? It doesn't do that. And I find that it tastes great. You can make your eggs, you can fry chicken, you can fry fish. I kid you not, we fried fish over, what was it, Thanksgiving and Christmas. It just tastes so much better. So try this. They said the top 3 are avocado oil, coconut oil, and grapeseed oil. So because Costco sells this really big one, and it'll tell you over here, it says natural flavors, no odor and no scent. So, I mean, no odor and tasteless. You can't taste it. And I think that's why most people steer away from, like, I don't want to cook with coconut oil or coconut, because who wants their, you know, whatever they're making stir fry to taste like coconut. I understand, but again, trust me, I've been doing this long enough with the coconut oil. It does not taste like coconut. I wouldn't get anybody to eat anything if it tastes like coconut, because I don't think they like coconut. Okay, so that's frying. Again, I only have one more pan, and we're going to do that. And then it'll be time to bake it. And I have enough butter. I'm going to do about a half, maybe 3/4 stick of butter. I don't want to do too much. And I'll season it with more lemon pepper. And again, I'm going to take a lemon and I'm going to slice it, and I'm going to squeeze a little of the juice in the lemon and toss it and see what it tastes like. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We'll just have some fried chicken. That is it. So I'll be back in a minute and I'll be putting it in the oven. I just took out one batch of the chicken. And again, you don't want it to fry all the way. So here it is. And then I'm gonna take out the remainder. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven for on 350 for about 15 minutes. But in the meantime, I have a sous chef that is going to help me make my French fries, because I can't do it all. So in a little bit, he's gonna come and start making the potatoes for me, because again, there's nothing like a French fry from scratch. It is super simple. Guys, stop buying these frozen fries. Just get you a potato tube. If you get 2 nice sized potatoes, it makes enough for 2 people. I'm telling you, sometimes we do 3 and it's way too much. So I'm gonna have the sous chef cut 2 potatoes up for me, and we'll be back in a minute, because I'll be putting in the chicken and I'm gonna start melting the butter. So we're gonna finish up the chicken by, I melted the butter, so I'm gonna put that in the bowl. So I did a stick of butter because I have a nice size portion of chicken. And then in here, I put the lemon pepper, I put a little bit more of onion powder, and I ground some fresh pepper. So I'm gonna add that in. I'm gonna get a whisk really quick. Hold on. Got a whisk, and I'm gonna whisk it in the butter. And I wanna show you how nice my chicken came out. So I'm whisking. Okay. And this is what it looks like. Now look at the chicken. So don't forget, I fried the chicken first and then I baked it. I baked it for about 20 minutes because these are pretty thick, the drumettes. I wanted to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. So that's what I did. And now I'm gonna just use a little spoon to see if it's lemony enough or it needs more pepper or whatever the deal may be. Really lemony, wow. And again, use any type of lemon pepper in the store. I just use the store brand and it's fine. It is really good. So I'm going to stop whisking, get a glove really quick, and then I'm going to incorporate the chicken. You don't want it soggy, so I'm not going to keep it in there too long. Okay, here we go. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the chicken, let's see, put the gloves on first. Never done this before, but it's so far so good. I'm excited about the results. It looks good. So I'm gonna put it in here and I'm gonna toss it really quickly. because I don't want to soak it up too much. Then I'm gonna put it back on the rack so it can kind of like drip. And I'm gonna put the rest in. So basically, I don't know, let me see if you can see. I'm gonna tilt this down some so you can see the process. There we go, much better. So I have the chicken in here, and I'm just gonna continue to incorporate it by mixing it and getting it all nice and wet. And guess what? It's not a lot. I thought I was gonna have more sauce left over, but it looked like it was just enough. So I did 1 stick of butter. And I didn't measure the lemon pepper because it's basically to your liking. You know, if you want it more lemony, you put more. If you don't, you put less. So I'm gonna mix it all. It's all gone. And again, if you fry it, then bake it. It'll stay nice and crispy so it doesn't ever get soggy. So I can feel that it, you know, by just touching it, it's still nice and crispy. So I'm gonna put it over here, take it out of whatever's left at the bottom so it doesn't get too, really there's nothing left, but take it out. And there you have it. Oh my God, I did it. Hold on. Yay, look at that. I did it. Lemon pepper chicken wings, the kind they make at Wingstop. I'm tired of Ross always spending all his money on the lemon pepper. So today I was like, enough is enough. I'm gonna make my own. So there you have it. I did it. And then my fries are coming out right now. Let's see if they're done. They are. So let me take them out really quick. And you can see I made fries and I made lemon pepper chicken for less than $15. Now my kids could never go to Wingstop and get all this food for $20. For under, I think it cost them about $35, they said, for a 20-piece and 2 fries. That's a whole lot of money. Every day? No ma'am. Okay, so here's my fries. Took a potato, cut it up, just fried it in the coconut oil. See? And then I'm gonna use my, this is like a seasoned salt. So I'm going to just, cause I don't like just plain salt, I like a seasoned salt, Lawry's, but this one is in this shaker, so I'm gonna use this. And there you have it. You're welcome. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.